Hey people, it's DL Gamer, and welcome back to part 21 of Assassin's Creed Origins. Full 100% complete playthrough on New Game Plus. As usual, I'm TL Gamer. I have the Umbrella Corporation t-shirt on from earlier. Well, obviously I'm still going to be wearing the same shirt unless I got something dirty or something. And I'm exploring in Alexandria right now in Nightmare, picking up where I left off. And as usual, I freaking hate guards in this game. And I'm drinking coffee. Please sit back, enjoy the stream, and feel free to be as stupid as I am. But in all seriousness, I'm going to continue doing all the side quests and things like that, so that's about it. So, sit back and enjoy.
He's not going to like it.
What does he keep saying he's not going to like it? I don't understand that. Alright, so let's see here. What do I got for quests? It's the main quest. I don't want to do the main quest yet. I'm going to do that till afterward. What are you saying sorry for, honey? You don't need to say sorry. You didn't do anything. My daughter is talking. I'm not going to do Curse of the Pharaohs yet. Alright, so let's see here. First things first, I'm going to get a quest. And I'll do them near here, so that looks good. Escort Phanos. Okay, so let's get that out of the way. And I'm going to change my gear and my mount. Because again, I try to have something totally different every time I play. Let's do Scarab Soldier this time. I haven't done a legendary outfit in a while. Well, I just did last time, but you know what I mean. Alright, so hide that. And let's do, for a mount, I haven't done a legendary mount. Actually, did I? I don't even remember. Oh, I just got a new mount, huh? Alright, so let's use the new mount I just got. Black Arrow. I got that in the last stream where I got it. Okay, so now let's see what this Scarab outfit looked like. That's actually pretty weird looking. Alright, so I got some stuff I have to sell, so let me go over there and do that first. And blacksmith. There we go. Actually, wait a minute. How much gold do I have? How much drachma, excuse me. How much drachma do I have? Let me find Retta. And I'll sell that to Retta and then buy some Hecka chests. Alright, so let's see here. Map. Is Retta even in here? There's Retta. Alright, so let's travel over here and then go over and get some Hecka chests from the stuff I sell. Alright, Valaki. Actually, what I should do is get the Falaki. Should do that quest. I'm wondering if you get a different outfit. I don't think so, but I'm gonna try it. Oh, there's guards. My favorite, one of my favorite things to do in the game. Smack them in the face. Here we go.
Get out of my way.
Nice. Wait, does Retta have a daily quest right now? No. Alright. Sell? I got a bunch of things I want to sell. And I'm sure this is the highlight of a stream, watching me sell stuff.
Get out of my way!
I know I just saw guards go down that way. at least I think I did. Unless I'm seeing stuff.
Careful now.
I pissed these guys off severely. Alright, I'll be right back. That enemy decided to hit me when I was away from the keyboard. It just happened to find me behind a wall, crouched in a bush. At least I think I was crouched in a bush. You know what? It doesn't even matter. Alright, let's see here. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, never mind. Thought that was the hippodrome for some reason.
Come, buy it. This will be an excellent night. Let us hurry. You will be our guest of honor.
That's quite interesting how he can actually get on a mount. I didn't think he got on a mount. I thought he walked, unless I'm getting that confused with another quest.
Truth comes from chaos, not order.
Whoa. Then we'll see something.
There is nothing but the Dionysus that way. Now! I should have known those louts would follow us. Over here, brother!
So many guards. It's like, come on, seriously? I don't know if that's supposed to happen during this mission or what, but I just attacked everything in my path. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for joining the stream. What's up? I'm doing all the side quests and then getting the main quest done, so I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know if anything seriously changes during New Game Plus, but find out, you know. What the hell is this? Is this guy, like, in his underwear? Really? Wow, that's terrible. That's really disturbing. That is like, that's atrocious. I didn't need to see that.
And this is it, where the
I know I saw some woman with no shirt on. She had, like, no bra on and walking around on the frickin' Hippodrome. It's in one of the beginning of the cinema cuts. I'm like, I didn't need to see that. I didn't need to see that.
We will deal with this battle.
Next thing you know, that's going to be the next evolution in porn. Video game characters.
Your senses regards, Panos. Your prisoner's filth is cause for death.
Well, he's on the ground, too. That's a new one. Wow. Yeah, I think they're supposed to show up, but I think any guards you attack, because there's roaming patrols, they're going to attack you too on top of that. I don't even know. You know what? I just killed everything in my path. I kill guards anyway, so that's not even that's not even a major. That's not even a change for me. That's just something I just do normally. So, all right. So that's all done now. Now, next quest is, there's one around here. Do I get them by distance? By level? Side quest? Let's reach the beach. reach the beach. That is awesome. Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm talking to myself. I didn't even see anybody join. I guess I'm reaching the beach. How's it going, guys? What are you up to? Thanks for joining the stream. I'm probably going to end the stream right around 6:30 or so, because I got to figure out what the hell I'm doing for dinner tonight. Of course, back in these days, I'd have, like, hippo and gator. So, I don't know. Here we go. Wait. There we go, that's better. I actually didn't realize that my computer specs weren't on the screen. I just realized that now. Huh. So yeah, hey. You'll catch me talking to myself. Hey, you know what? I don't even care. What the frick am I doing? I gotta reach the beach. I have no idea what I'm doing when I get there, but I'm reaching the beach. $100 says when I reach that area. Isn't this technically the beach? So if I stand here, wouldn't that work? Hey, how's it going, man? What are you up to? I'm reaching the beach, dude. I've reached the beach. I don't know what that means, but... Alright, enter investigation area. For the PC? What is that? I know you're hunting monsters, but, like, what is it? Is that, like, like an early version of Pokemon or something? I don't understand, like, what the whole point of that is. I know you catch monsters, but...
Someone's clothing.
What do you mean? Wait, hold on. By the way, oh man, my freaking nose won't stop itching. In case you're wondering what I just did with Sanu, it's usually a good idea to
You must have swum away.
to check out what's in the water before going in there. I made that mistake one time, and I'm like, why the hell am I getting attacked by like 9 things? And I was like, whoops, the mistakes were made. Oh, okay, I see what you said. Okay, I get it now. That makes sense. But I just always thought it was like an earlier version of... Because I know you have to catch them. At least in the earlier versions of the game it was. I gotta find out where the hell this is. What am I doing here? Ah, there it is. By the way, I don't know if I told you, Jacqueline, that the, when you're doing investigation areas, it's better off to do them at night. The reason behind that is when you do them at night, it, the triangles, the areas that you have to show... Okay. The areas that you have to show up better at night.
Blood leads around the light.
So I gotta do one more, so I gotta find it. Alright, so... I have no idea where it is. It's nighttime. Okay, this is odd. Huh. Is it up there? Oh, yeah. You mean for the ones I'm helping people in? It's actually part of the playthrough. I actually state that at the beginning of my, if you watch any of the beginning of my videos, if I'm in the middle of running through a playthrough, like I am now, if I know I'm gonna be helping somebody, I've already previously discussed it, like for you last night, for example, or you today, or whatever, whenever the hell it was that I helped you. If you actually go back and watch the beginning of the stream you came into, I outright point blank say somebody's gonna be coming in here that I'm gonna be helping, so I'm gonna be working on that while I'm in the middle of playing. Because since I don't know when you're going to be coming in, I still continue playing the game itself. That makes sense? So it's not like anybody at the beginning of my stream who's watching these isn't going to be aware of that. Alright, so I got to find out where the hell this thing is. Oh. Wow, where the frig is this thing? It's got to be under the water. I think it is. I think it's under the water.
His wounds bled out in the water. He must have swum away.
I'm not actually after followers, just so you know that. That's cool. See, here's the thing. If people follow me, they follow me. If they don't, they don't. I don't stream to make money. I don't stream for popularity. In fact, to be completely honest with you, I don't even understand how people are even finding my channel. I don't advertise it, and I don't tag my videos, and there's a reason why I don't. Because I'm not, like I said, this is just something for fun I do. And so, It's kind of like I'm kind of like weird like that. I know that sounds bizarre, but I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to explain. Where the frig is this thing? Oh, you know what I think? I think this is like hidden behind here somewhere. But if I go too far, it's got to be over here. Oh, there it is. I knew it was somewhere over here. That's why I couldn't find it.
The blood trail leads to this door. I must prepare myself.
I must prepare myself. What is Baba Yaga in this friggin' hut?
Phoebe, your mother sent me to find you.
What is this kid doing in here? Like, what is this? How does this kid get in the middle of nowhere?
With my mind.
I doubt it, little man.
Okay. Please help me up. Whoa.
What I really like is these guys who say, like, they have their broken hips or they broke their leg or they're all limping. Can you carry me out?
Let me get you back to your mother.
It's like the guy that was fleeing Egypt. I had to go, you know, carry him. I had to go on my horse, and as soon as I put him down the boat, he's like, yeah, they broke my hip. I can't stand. And as soon as I put him down on the boat, he stood up.
Hey, I'm not your
I was like, okay.
helping your mother.
That was just random. I don't know. It's weird because to answer the question about that, I do it off and on. Sometimes I had other YouTube channels that got shut down because of I was exposing a lot of things Valve was not supposed to be doing. I was actually pulling up stuff that showing they were doing was outright illegal. Like I was pulling up laws and showing in I was breaking apart, you know, Valve's terms of service and video game developers' terms of service and stuff and incidences that happened in the game, and they actually didn't like it. And so what happened was I was getting personal attacks on my channel so they could shut it down. And so I've had like several YouTube channels shut down because they game developers and, you know, people have to throw fits and stuff like that. So I actually had some of my court cases that I was actually, you know, taken to court, documented on my channel and showing, you know, what they, you know, it was basically for educational purposes for people that, you know, weren't aware of how the system worked. This guy's not going to let me kill him. And so they really didn't like what I was doing. I mean, I had friggin' it wasn't just game developers. It was a few additional things like stuff for the Steam Workshop, things that they're not supposed to be doing, totally illegal copyright infringement material, just all this other stuff. So basically, to make a long story short, it was just I had a whole channel that exposed so many things that I was getting hit from all angles.
Did you leave anything else?
The thing that drove it over the edge, though, is I have a video where I took apart Valve's term. I took apart. It's actually still up on Daily Motion. I can link it to you in the chat. And there's a reason why I did it. And hold on a second, let me link it to you. When you see this video, you'll understand exactly like why my YouTube channel already had 2 strikes against it, and I knew it was going to get shut down anyway. So I put up a video before it got shut down. But the thing here is that it's part 2 of the video that they really, I mean, I got what I deserved in that aspect, but they deserved exactly what was in the video. Give me a second, I'll pull it up and I'll link it. Let me start. I just linked it in the chat. The issue with this video is everything I did, it was public information. I just know how to look for things that are really difficult to find. And so, like I said, once you see what I did with the video, you know, I mean, like I said, I mean, what I did was totally against terms of service, but my channel was going to get shut down anyway, because no matter what I put up there, it was going to get attacked. So, I mean, I've gotten attacked by just game developers in general, not just video games. Like, I've gotten attacked by people who make tabletop dice games and stuff like that. and I went back and forth with it with Valve for so long it was ridiculous. And so I was showing that information because their product was actually also turned into a game on the Steam Workshop, which is how that got tied in, but that was a whole different story. And so I don't know, it's just a mess. And so I'm one of these people that if you piss me off, I'll push back, but I don't just go out and, do things to people for no reason. There's a reason. Like, I'm not saying anybody can just go out and antagonize somebody, but Valve got exactly what it deserved. And that's why during one of my streams the other day, I was talking to a friend of mine over the phone, and he was, we always have these political discussions about, things that happen in the news, and he was talking about how Google employees were protesting stuff. And I said to him, Google has no place complaining about anything, because they're the last people to do things because of all their corrupt, immoral, and unethical business practices. I mean, friggin' hell, Google robbed people. If you go look up the Google AdSense scam, that's just as bad. So, I mean, basically, Google AdSense is how people make money on their channel, because monetizing your channel and having your channel be partnered are not the same thing. And what happened was, when you're in a contract to let advertisements run, Google let the advertisements on thousands of people's channels run, and then Google refused to pay them after the advertisements were run. If Google had that much of a problem with it, they should have stopped the friggin' advertisements from being played in the first place and shut the channel down when it happened. But instead, what happened was Google waited till the day they had to pay everybody out and then decided to say, oh, it's invalid click activity. Invalid click activity was basically if you have ads running on your channel and you click your own ads over and over and over again to try to generate revenue. Now, obviously, there's algorithms and stuff that you can tell to pay that, to determine that. But what happened was Google was hiding behind that in their decision, and they were basically getting away with robbing people. So basically, Google stole millions of dollars from people by hiding behind invalid click activity. And one of the things I was discussing with my friend was there's no oversight on this, and so Google gets away with it. And that's what happens, like when people, like this lady that shot up, Google headquarters. Now, again, don't go out and shoot anybody up. That's ridiculous. But at the same time, they got exactly what they deserved, because that's what they're doing to people, and nobody's doing anything about it. So people are just getting sick and tired of it, and then that's it. It's just that simple. So, again, this is like when, bullies get smashed in the face. The people that they're bullying have had enough. There's only so much people are going to take. But the problem is nobody's doing anything about it, and you have nobody to turn to. So this is the end result. It's like why gamers, when they live stream, are getting swatted. The reason that they're getting swatted is because streamers are abusive. They're toxic, and they think they can just get away with anything that they want to anything on their viewers, and people have had enough. And so what they do is they turn around and say, since reporting them isn't going to do anything about it, you get laughed at, called a troll, and everything else, which makes the matter worse. And then you wind up having, they're like, screw it. If you're not going to do anything about it, and they're breaking terms of service, and you're basically screwing us over, and we're getting screwed, we're going to get you back. And they just started swatting people. Obviously, don't do that either, because that's highly illegal. And, you shouldn't be doing that, because that's taking away police resources. I have a problem with police, too, when I'm saying that. And so, it's like, don't take away police resources for something they may actually really need. That's like crying wolf. But the fact of the matter is, if you look at the equation, there's the internet has a backwards mentality. Instead of looking at what causes somebody to do something or causes a problem, people only look at the problem that's going on, and then instead of the people causing the problem having action taken against them, the person that does something is the victim, and that's not right. That in itself is a major problem. So it's like on a forum. Nobody cares. It's okay for people to taunt people, but nobody can say anything. As soon as somebody says something to somebody, oh, you're a troll. Well, look at what this person did on this website, and just all these problems. And yet, that stuff's supposed to be against the terms of service. But yet, the person that gets screwed is the person who gets antagonized into it. So the internet has a backwards mentality of, messing with people, and then only looking at somebody's replies instead of looking at why the replies were done, or things like that, or somebody's behavior. Now, some people are just downright dumb stupid, but that's besides the point. Half of these problems are caused by moderators. They are. almost, I gotta say, 85% of the problems are caused by moderators.
I am taking you home, Princess Kara.
Oh, all you big broody types are the same. Never let me have any fun.
I should just leave you here.
You're duty-bound to deliver me, are you not?
Who would know if I left?
Your conscience would, of course.
So anyway,
Look there, bodyguard. That is where I had my first discussion.
my first discussion. That's where I had my first, like, person. Alright, I need to actually take care of something. Give me 1 second, I will be right back. Alright, there we go.
Take you to your house as your father did, and nowhere else. Now lead on.
You know, you are absolutely destroying my chances at getting the perfect linens.
There are different kinds of linen?
There are different kinds of linen? I would like to see the guy's person who does Bayek's voice. It's probably some random midget Game of Thrones person or something.
Faster, bodyguard.
I have a name.
In case you're wondering, I have the Umbrella Corporation t-shirt on. I have one that's long sleeve and I have one that's short sleeve, so I may actually wind up wearing the long sleeve one. So I was like, you're wearing the same shirt. It's the same logo. One's long sleeve, one's short sleeve.
Kara,
I collect game shirts, so I like to wear them when I play. Actually, I just like to wear them.
you'll be happy.
Really?
I collect so many things, it's ridiculous. I have so many strategy guides, they're all hardcovered, even for games I don't even own. I just collect things. I used to be given free stuff if you go into GameStop. You used to be able to get the t-shirts that came with the game. Did you just run that guy over? That's hilarious. Jackwom, I don't know if you're still on the stream or not, but every time I see your name, I think of Jamiroquai. All I keep thinking is Jamiroquai. That's just funny. What is this?
Come back. Please let us hurry home.
Oh, I get what? Where? Oh, I think I have to let her off here, is what I have to do. Okay, so yeah, I gotta let her off here, okay. That makes sense. Where am I going? Oh, there she is. Who runs like that?
Aha! Finally! These linens show some promise.
Carry the linens.
Would you help me? Bayek! Pegasus! They stole my horse!
Stay here. Do not leave.
Oh yeah, I think I killed it. I literally one time I killed this guy right out of town. I nailed him before he even got anywhere. It was absolutely ridiculous how I freaking nailed this prick. I got him before I went to. One time he was like way the hell down the road. I had to go chase him for like 2 miles. It was ridiculous. Oh, it's not 2 miles, but you know what I mean.
I like it. It suits a horse. I would like your spirit.
Give me 1 second. I gotta find out what my daughter's into. Give me a minute. Alright, I'd be back. Just had to make sure she wasn't into anything. I may stream, but I always try to be responsible. Wait, do I have to bring that? I have to bring that horse back into there. Never mind. I don't know why I'm trying to go through this. Oh, it's back here. Here we go.
Over here, Bayek.
Oh, thank God this is the end of this.
Papa, since Pegasus was limping, Bayek went to deal with her. Bayek, you've returned to me. Are you ready to be my personal Magi?
Well, no.
At least he said no. Some people are like, well, maybe. It's like, say friggin' no. I'm afraid to hurt people's feelings. People ask questions like that to see if you'll say stuff. Sometimes. Not all the time. Alright, so now I have to go... What is this? Seriously? Oh, there's two of them down here. Oh, God. I'll be doing frickin' side quests forever. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna go grab these two, and then they'll be in my quest log. Whee! Alright. Rolling sideways off the steps. That's interesting. Ooh, yeah. Whoops, I guess that was no good. I ran into a corner. This is terrible. Is this guy walking? Seriously? Now I need to find this area. I gotta find this guy down here. There's another quest. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's see.
Lakita is in that chariot. I must rid Alexandria of these horrible beings.
I will grab that afterwards. These side quests just keep showing up and up and up and up and up. It's like, come on, really? Phylactery in the eye. I'll show you something in the eye. Fucking brown eye. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. I am talking to myself. He's freaking dead boy. What the? Are you serious? That's freaking. Ah! I gotta take a screenshot of that. Ah! That's just terrible. Hold on, I gotta take a screenshot of that. That's just messed up. Alrighty. What the hell is that? That is so random. What the heck is that? Oh, I totally have to... Oh man, this is terrible. Sorry, I have to disable camera mode, because if I don't, I should say photo mode, because if I don't, I'll be in the middle of a boss battle and I'll trigger off. I'm like, this is so annoying. I eventually just had to shut it off. So if I want to take a screenshot, I have to pause the game and enter it back on, which I don't mind, but that's ridiculous. Mended together guards. Really? I can go up a side of a mountain. I can't go up a little hill like that. Really? That is so ridiculous. I don't even know if I changed my mount. Phylactery in the eye. There we go. You will be the death of me. Where's this guy? Where's this quest? Oh, there he is. He's right over there. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Alright, so now I got all those quests. I guarantee you more is going to show up. Higher education. Alright, so let me see. I need to go into quests, and then I need to do... Find and kill the charioteer, find and kill the soldiers, find and attack the armory. Alright, so let's do that one. There's 3 things in that area, in this area alone. Oh, is that a papyrus? Yeah, I'll get that afterwards, I don't even care. Alright, so, let's see here. Oh wow, these are way up here. So let's go here. Grab this one first. All right. Sorry, I talk to myself when I do the map because I'm like, which one should I go after first? Are there fast travel points nearby? You know, if I go to a fast travel point, am I going to be which side do I need to jump down on? Just random things like that. I overanalyze this game, but because I've overanalyzed it, I'm extremely good at it. Well, I'm going to say good at it. I'm dead. Mistakes were made on that one. I'll know enough not to jump off of that again. At least in that direction. That's terrible. I am running around in a cinema cut, or whatever this is. Doing some stuff. Yeah, smoke bombs, yeah.
I just said no about sector. You're not going to like it.
Are they moving? Oh yeah, that's right. They're moving, aren't they? All right, so let's see here. Oh, I shouldn't have done it there. I should have done it down on the street. Guys are moving. That's weird. Oh, well, actually, only one of them's moving. The other two aren't. At least, unless I'm mistaken. See if I can see which one's moving. Do it safer this time. Oh man, this is so ridiculous. At least they're all three of them in the same area, so now when I get in the vicinity, I can call Sanu. Sinu. Sonu. Sainu. Sanai. There's one. I'll get them all first. That guy's moving. I'll grab that guy afterward. As long as I get him locked, I'm good. The eye. Phylactery in the eye. Phylactery in the eye. Let's see if I can do this. You know what? I'm not even wasting my friggin' time with these guys. I guess that was a mistake.
Damn, you are not a pretty sight.
Damn, you are not a pretty sight. I should have used my sword for that. I'm trying to get used to the heavy friggin' blunt weapons. Alright, so I do have to go in here. It doesn't even matter. Let me actually
Alarm! Trouble here! You look much better without all that.
Let's see here. 3 could be better. Could be worse.
Hang on.
Yeah, let me hang right on there. Yep. Whoop. He's got no throat left. Alright, so... Where the hell is this thing in here? Oh, it's out in the dock. Ah, okay. I get a mount from that. Alright, so I get a mount from this. Let me see where this thing is. Those two are stationary, so let me see. Let me see if I can grab this guy. I think this is the chariot I have to kill, right? Yep. Let me kill the chariot here. My fucking mount right there, really? Alright, so let's see where this guy is. Oh, friggin' seriously? How the hell does it move that friggin' far away? That's ridiculous. I should have grabbed this guy first, I should have grabbed this guy to begin with. Or I should say I should have grabbed this objective first. I can speak right. Oh, they're coming over this way anyway. Let me give him a surprise visit here.
Death to all who spout treason!
I think that's it, right? Nope, there's still a guy left. Of course there's got to be a guy left. Where the frick is this guy? Oh, right in the face! Guy just got faced over. This thing's just gonna keep spawning guards on the frickin' street, isn't it? Come on! Where the frick did all these guys come from? Seriously, this is friggin' ridiculous. 90 friggin' guards come after the street after I take them all out. That's friggin' retarded. Get the fuck out of the way. Oh, I guess I did the objective. I didn't realize I had to destroy the chariot. Those guys are gonna come back. I'm not gonna deal with it. I'm not even gonna bother waiting for them to come back. I'm just gonna take them out. I'm going after all of these guys.
Keep the threat on the outside!
I got the hero arrow guy shooting frickin' arrows at me from 500 meters away with deadly accuracy, pummeling my frickin' health to unreal proportions. What am I doing? Okay, so now let me kill this guy. Let me go over and take care of this friggin' thing first. Seriously, it took like 6-7 guys and then almost, you know, the same amount just showed up around the corner. It's like, really? Come on. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Wait, so what is this exact thing? Right, so this is, hey, what's up, man? How's it going, man? Assassin Christina? It's awesome. I swear to God, I'm just gonna hit everybody in this. Alright, so let me see here. What am I doing? Oh my God, seriously, get the fuck out of here. I hate the guards in this game. I can't stand them. And I friggin' cannot, I can't stand them. These guys are going to continue being cheap. You gonna be cheap? Frick you. I gotta dodge out of the way and get me hit with that. Surprise! Batter up! Right in the junk. Oh, I gotta kill this guy over here, I guess. Oh, this guy's gonna be easy. Alright, so... Usually it's funny because everybody that watches my streams realizes, like, how inefficient the combat system is in this, and after they watch me play, they wind up playing Nightmare and stuff, so it's... let me see. Deflect a controller control. Do I have to kill this guy? Oh, I gotta kill him. Okay, I got it now. This guy's dead. Stick a fork in him. Ready? Right in the grill. Did he just jump? He just right jumped off of the boat. He's still alive. Not for long. Am I gonna get him? I'll wait till he gets out of the water. Oh, he moved. Where does he think he's going? Oh, talk about good aim. Right, right between that. That's messed up. So, yeah, once you realize how inefficient the combat system is, it's absolutely ludicrous how easy this game is. I don't want to knock the game, but there's some stuff that they did in this game that's just absolutely stupid. So if you watch me play, you'll see me just run in and kill people. It doesn't have anything to do with like my level. I mean, that helps, but the fact of the matter is the combat system is just broken in this game. If you understand how it's programmed, I figured it out really early, that if you understand how the combat system is programmed, it's not even that challenging. So what you can actually do is play on Nightmare, and once you use certain tactics, you just win the game. It's like dumb. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a fun game and all. I don't want to knock it, but whoever did the programming and the combat system in this really needs to be fired because it's actually not that challenging. What I basically mean by that is I've heard this. You know, if you've watched any of my streams, you'll hear it in them. But basically, with the exception of the animals, that's the only 1%. So 99% of all enemy attacks all come from their right side. So if you that means it would be on your left. So if you pull your shield out and use block, and then you keep circling to the right of the enemy, you'll never get hit. All you have to do is dodge, and you'll never get hit. And then you can get behind them, and it hits them in the back, and then it's all done. So the combat system actually isn't that efficient as it comes across to be, and because everyone's like usually catting and mousing them, but the AI can't handle you being overly aggressive. So that's why when you run up behind people, they don't even have time to react. Unless the enemy is like directly looking at you, you can run up behind or beside any enemy and kill them before they can react. I'll do it too. I'll show you. It's stupid. And so another thing that you do is you get on combat. You get on a mount, and if you hit the enemy, what happens is if you keep circling the enemy with your mount is actually running them over, stunning them, and then you just keep circling them, and they just get hit. Some bosses you can't do that to, but I've killed Falaki doing that. Falaki, whatever you want to call those damn things. Alright, so let me go to higher education. Find and recover the papyrus. Alright, so the papyrus is on a boat, if I remember correctly. So yeah, it's funny too, because people like... I've always watched people, oh, I'm afraid to play Nightmare because it's too hard. Nightmare's actually not hard. The only difference is that... The only difference between the difficulty levels is how much damage the enemies do to you and how much health the enemy has. Everything else is identical. And so I have to explain to people, because they think because they're taking bigger chunks of the enemy's health bar out that somehow they're doing more damage, and that's not true. What it is if you're on Nightmare, if you're on, let's say you do 50 damage. Hitting an enemy with a health bar of 400 with 50 damage and hitting an enemy at 150 or 200 with 50 damage, you're going to see a significant difference in the health bar. So what winds up happening is it's not that you're not doing 50 damage. You're doing 50 damage to less or more health. All right, give me a second. I got to get this call. Hey, what's up, hon? How's it going? Oh, where are you?
Clear the way.
Okay. Get milk
Give me a hand over here.
and just steak or something.
To kill you.
Because that's all. I'll tell you when you get home. Why don't you wait till tomorrow to buy anything extra because you're too tired? You don't want to buy stuff you don't need. You know what I mean? That's all. All right, love you, honey. I'll see you when you get. No, oh yeah, that was the other thing I was going to call you. We need coffee. Yeah, we don't even have enough to make a pot. All right, I love you, honey. I'll see you when you get home. Bye. Yes, I'm married and I have a child. That sounds weird because people don't think I do. And that's why I brought up yesterday in one of the comments, people say, you need to get laid. That doesn't even make any sense. Why would you even try to use that against somebody? And let's say, for example, somebody hasn't gotten laid. What does that have to do with anything? Is that going to make him a better gamer? It's like, is that going to make him a worse gamer? It's like, come on, really? I mean, half of the friggin', almost every gamer on the face of this planet cheats. And that's including in Pro Tours. I mean, that's why I get a kick out of the video. You know, pro League of Legends players get caught cheating. If they've been cheating, chances are they've been cheating all along. And now, how can you be a pro player if you're cheating? That's just ridiculous. That's literally the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Here we go. That is, like, seriously, that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. You need to get laid. That's like saying, you know, you should be eating peanut butter. It doesn't, it literally doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It has absolutely nothing to do with anything. Somebody's like, you're a virgin. Yeah, and? Somebody's like, well, you live in your parents' basement. Yeah, have you seen the price of living these days? Or what my real favorite one is, oh, you know, you're up past your bedtime. So what you just admitted is that you're a pedophile spying on kids. It's just so stupid. One of the things I really like is when somebody goes, oh, you're in your parents' basement. I says, is this all you do every day when you're let out of your jail cell? I said, let's face it, the only reason you come to internet chats and games is because it's the only time you can legally hang out with kids. Because isn't that what you got in the jail in the first place for? It's so ridiculous. Some people say the dumbest things like it has anything to do with anything. But what really gets me, this is the one that really, really tops the list as far as stupidity level for like comments and gamers in general. It's when somebody tries to utilize somebody's level to try to justify talking down to somebody. You're only level 1. Well, I went out and I did 4 quests and you're still at level 16. Listen, if I want to friggin' prance around in nothing but my skibbies in town running around a fountain, you know, saying, hey, I'm not going anywhere, I'm not leveling, whatever it is, why do you care? So I'm not playing the game the way you want me to? And so that makes me, oh, you're just suck at the game. What? What is that? How do those two even compare? That doesn't even make any sense. Did I just kill that guy? Son of a bitch, I did. Oh wait, this guy's still after me. Right in the fucking face. So yeah, if you listen to some of the stuff that people say, it doesn't even make any sense. But what gets me is the people respond to it. They're like, you suck at the game. Okay, and? What are you comparing that to? My other favorite is people that use an account against you. Well, you know, you only have like 5 games. Yeah, so what? Why do you care? What does that have to do with anything? Well, your account. Okay, so prime example. I don't use Steam. All my AAA titles come from the platform themselves. GTA 5, this game, I don't own any of them through Steam. And pretty much Watch Dogs 2, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, all of them. I don't buy the games through Steam because there's a reason why I don't do it. Not just because I hate Valve, but the fact of the matter is, I'll get to the point in a second. But anyway, I have bought games on Steam, and some people have given them to me. But the fact of the matter is, if you look at all the games on Steam, I had somebody goes, well, your computer must not run good because you have all these cheap games. And instead of taking their head out of their ass and realizing that it's like people that do that think that the only way you can possibly, if it doesn't have Steam, it's not good or it's not involved. In reality, it's the exact opposite. I'm not saying to not purchase your games through Steam. What I'm saying is games that have a AAA title that already have their own platform, it is pointless to purchase them through Steam. And the reason behind that is because... wait a minute, hold on. That's a main quest. That's a main... I don't want the main quest. I gotta find a different quest here. Hold on. Follow Terrashard or the Center Wilderness. Okay, I'm gonna do that because this is a pretty good quest. This is a multiple part one, I believe. I gotta go find her and go to crocodiles or save the guys or hippos or whatever. I think I have to save every animal type from, you know, the soldiers or the poachers or whatever the hell they are. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Alright. I'm not saying how to purchase games. I'm saying just this is what's going on. Okay, first of all, you can... Steam's platform, the actual program itself, allows you to run any game through it. Okay, that's the first thing. The difference between doing a game that you didn't purchase through Steam and a game that you're running through Steam is the fact is, once you purchase the game through Steam, you've locked the game to Steam, requiring the game to now need it. Now, I'm not saying that's a good or a bad thing. I'm just saying, when you have a AAA title, such as this, I'll use this one as an example, okay? That's not good. Let me get up out of this because I'm trying to friggin' I don't want to get killed doing this. Not that it matters, but... Okay, so basically, if you buy a game through Steam, a AAA title, so let's say you bought this one through Steam, Assassin's Creed Origins. The only thing the Steam launcher does is launch Uplay. That is the only thing it does. And what's funny is people are like, I can't stand Uplay. If you can't stand Uplay, you wouldn't even purchase the game because the game requires Uplay. And what's funny is if you read the Steam's thing on it, it says requires third-party software, which doesn't make any sense because in reality, it doesn't matter whether it's on sale on Steam or not. Steam is the third party because the game is made to require Uplay. Uplay cannot be a third party to itself. So it's funny to watch people who don't even understand that. And so it's actually a false statement. This requires third-party software without referring to Steam itself. So what happens here is, if this has this runs through Uplay. So Uplay is running no matter what you do. So people saying, I hate Uplay, then you wouldn't be purchasing a game just because it's on Steam. And so what winds up happening is, when you launch Uplay, you double-click the launcher, or if you have it in your, quick launch bar or whatever, you can click it once and launch it. So people are saying, I got it through Steam. You basically double-click the launcher for Steam to launch Steam, and then when you click the icon in the Steam launcher for this, it launches Uplay. So instead of getting it through that, you're basically running Steam for no reason at all. Now, I'm not saying because you can still put it through Steam and have all your games still in the same category. But like I said, the difference between doing that and buying it is now you actually require the game to require now a secondary... It requires now a secondary software instead of just one. It already has its own software. Why would you purposely cause a game to need a secondary piece of software it doesn't even it was never made with? So it's unfortunate that people just don't understand that. That's all. I think I lost some of my audience because of that, because I just said that. I don't even think I'm supposed to be killing these guys. Right in the grill. Alright, so let's see here. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, I gotta climb the ruins. What the hell am I doing? I already climbed them, I jumped down, I'm stupid. Yeah, I complain a lot about Valve, I can't stand them. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so meet in the Hunter's Village. Is there a fast travel point there? Yes, there is. Yeah, I think I have to kill all the soldiers from killing hippos, crocs, Is there anything else? I have no idea. Oh yeah, there's a big ass white alligator I have to escort. Unless I already did that quest, I can't remember. I think there's a, yeah, I think I have to get this big ass white alligator or something like that. I'm actually gonna swap my friggin' weapon to my sword.
Find me when you are ready.
Well entrenched, I see.
Yep, that's it. This is the alligator quest.
Hunger is insatiable.
Hey, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. What are you up to? This is so ridiculous. Oh, I tried jumping across that. Why couldn't I jump? That's terrible. That's dumb. I can hop across little logs and I can't jump across a little ravine. That's so real. What's funny is I got so many people playing this game on Nightmare now. So they've watched my streams and they're like, really, I can get through this? Yep, you can. Are there guards in this? Yep, there's guards in this. Here we go.
Awesome, isn't she?
Right in the grill as he jumped down. There you go. Oh. Stick a fork in you, Johnny. You're all done. I think I will use this. Right, knocked out. Just so you guys know, heavy blunt weapons are literally the best weapon type in the entire game. Once you understand how to use them, they're unbelievably so overpowered. People don't like them. Oh, they're slow. Yeah, they don't need to be fast because of what they do. If you're in a circle, you can just knock anybody out with them. It's ridiculous. They cut through anybody's shield. Anybody's shield. It doesn't even matter. Really? Come on. What the hell is this crap? He was in the middle of attacking me. What a douchebag.
Ready?
I want to friggin' hop on this thing. This thing should have a saddle. I should be able to ride on top of it. It'd be great.
Buy it. We must ensure that she reaches the shrine safely.
That would be cool, riding that thing. That'd be sick. How big is this friggin'? This is ridiculous. Riding the alligator. Riding the alligator. Crocodile, whatever the hell this thing is. I'm taking a boat. There's no boat. What am I doing? Alright. Good idea to check up in the, where's this friggin' thing? What the frick is this thing going? This is awesome. Look at these, look at this. Animal gene splicing at its best. I am spliced with this animal. This is the island of Dr. Moreau. And you don't know what that is, look it up. It's you'll get what I just said on that. This is the island of Dr. Moreau. This is awesome. I am man beast. Well, that was a quest actually, the man beast. Now this is a man beast. I'll get them all to run away and I'll be able to get through. Oh, here we go, ready? Really? You got friggin' hippos and everything else coming out of this. Wait, did she tame them or are they just helping us? Oh. Man, this is ridiculous how many guys keep coming out of here. Did I just do 1,000 points to that thing normal damage? I just did. What the hell is going on with this? Like, seriously. I'm surprised this thing isn't a bloody pulp from me friggin' hitting it. It is the man beast. So, who the frick just said that? I want to know why you can't take a mount on a boat. I tried getting a mount on a boat, it didn't work. It like failed. Actually, that was a boat with a sail on it. I never tried it without the ones with the sail on it. That would be quite interesting to try. I actually do want to try that. I think I have to help her do a couple of other quests too. Flamingo tongue. Flamingo tongue! That'd be cool. Alright, so let's see.
With Sobek's favor, deny will Clutter. Here, by.
What are your plans now, Tahira?
Yeah, I think I have to. Yeah, I'm gonna grab these, get these out of the way because I gotta help her. I think this place is heavily guarded. What place is heavily guarded? There's no. What the fuck? There's no friggin' fort back there. This place is heavily guarded. Wait, where'd she go? Oh, there she is. I gotta save all the animals. Kill all the Romans or something, killing hippos or crocodiles or some crap like that. I went and killed everything and I still won the mission. It was funny. Because the whole thing is to kill the guards. Or kill the animals, kill the humans, killing the animals. It doesn't say anything about the animals. I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm not tired. That's ridiculous. Here we go. Alright. When I'm running, I like on a mount. I like to look at my mount's ass. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I do. Kill the Roman. Oh, it's kill the Romans hunting flamingos. There we go. This guy's dead.
Sobek, keep us safe.
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, man. Right in the face. He just got faced over. That shower? I didn't know you had. I didn't know you were taking a shower. Did you fap? Don't lie. I'll know. You have a webcam. I'll know, pal. No, just kidding.
Roman delicacy, boiled with dates.
All right, man. I'll talk to you, man. And by the way, I don't know if you heard me before, but when I see your name, all I can keep thinking of is Jamiroquai. That's what your name reminds me of. Just look at it, Jamiroquai. But yeah, this is funny. You just see how many side quests I have, dude. I keep every time I get like 3 or 4 of them out, 2 show up on the map, and I get 2 more, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. You guys hear that? Should have taken the boat out. So how's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream. Look at this water. It's nice and yellow. Let's make some lemonade out of that. Nice and brown. Jamiroquai. Jaquim? Oh, okay. I didn't know because I just look at how things are pronounced and I just say how I think they are. That's why I say I don't know how to freaking pronounce this shit.
Glory and reward for whomever finds it.
Right in the grill. Oh, by the way, while I got you here, when I'm in an eradication area, I'll show you what I'm doing in the arena and what I'm talking about. There we go. There's 2 guys here, right? This guy's getting away with this shit. Oh, fucking... Oops. Ah, fuck. As soon as they hit you, you get stunned. You can't even move. Epinandus? What the hell is Epinandus? I probably know what it is, but at least I think I'm not pronouncing that right either. I don't know how to pronounce some of the stuff that people come up with.
He's not going to like it.
Alright, so here we go.
Wait! That is not a right sound.
So after I get that, I go right after this next guy. I don't wait. I just keep killing them. This is what I'm talking about. I don't wait for them to get up, and I don't give them a break. See, I didn't wait for him to get up. I went right after. That's the tactic I'm talking about. And then I go right after this one. I don't even wait for them. I just hit them. Then I go right after. Oh shit. That's what I'm talking about. So basically, once you get it, once you hit them, you don't wait. Because what you were doing last night was, you were hitting the guy on the ground, and then, while a couple guys were off in the back, you blocked off and then backed off, instead of killing the guy and then going right after the guy. If the guy swung at you, all you have to do is dodge and whack him. Or, if you start swinging, they'll walk into it, and it'll knock them over if you do the right swing. So that's what you were doing last night. That's what I was trying to tell you. And so, by consistently just going after them, they don't have time to react.
Those pus-filled scabs! They are defiling the shrine and trying to...
Where are these guys? Did I really kill them all?
They are defiling.
No, what I'm saying though is when you're using, this only works with heavy blunt weapons. What I'm saying is the tactic I was explaining to you last night in the arena, the reason you got killed a lot, you would have actually finished that arena mission a lot earlier if you had just didn't back off from the enemy. That's the point. Because the point to the arena, it doesn't matter whether it's button smashing. The point to the arena is to actually finish the damn thing. But again, that would only be with the heavy blunt weapons. It wouldn't be with anything else. Well, you also have to do, I guess apparently too, with me, I'm on the second playthrough. So I already did all the being careful and everything else in the first way through. So I'm trying to get the second playthrough done to get it done. So I'm not wasting time with shit, so I'm taking shit out as fast as I can, strategy or not. Like, if you take a look at my first playthrough, you'll see that I cleared all bodies out of areas and everything else. So it's, like, I was hiding the bodies. Like, I was actually going through, waiting, whistling, grabbing people, jumping off of roofs, things like that. Now I'm just taking everything out because it's a secondary playthrough for me, that's it.
I found them.
You were on your first playthrough, so that's different.
Knights Terrors?
No,
But I did what you did on my first playthrough as well, so.
they unlocked a whole new world of atrocities.
Yeah, but my melee has nothing to do with it. What I'm telling you, it's that, like, the only thing my melee's doing is allowing me to kill the guys faster. The tactic is exactly the same. Yeah, I know, that's right. That's why I just made that comparison. That's why I just said that. Because on my first playthrough, I played the way you did. However, I used a lot of the tactics you're seeing me use. You got to remember, I was at your point at one point as well. And so, the, what am I doing? Did she just whistle for that? Am I getting attacked by this guy? Where the fuck are these guys? Who else is attacking me? Oh, shit. Oh, there we go. By the way, just so you know, if you're in a dark area, if you use this particular adrenaline, it lights everything up and you can see everything, so it's kind of like night vision. It's actually kind of cool. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, hitting them more times doesn't have anything to do with the fact that if you're laying them out, it doesn't matter. Yes, it takes a little longer, because that's why I swapped to a level 1 weapon. Do you remember I did that? And I was hitting them. It took me forever to hit them. You know what I mean? I swapped to a level 1 weapon to show you that. Yeah, it took me like more hits to do it. Fucking pain in the ass. No, your blunt weapon is as effective because I can pick up blunt weapons are designed to block and smash. Yeah, but you were getting hit because you weren't taking the guys out. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You were giving them opportunity to hit you. That's what the issue was. What I'm saying is, what you were doing was you were taking a guy and knocking him on the ground, while there were a couple of guys standing. And after you killed the guy on the ground, you pulled out your shield and you backed up, targeting the guy that was in the corner. So what happened was, there was a big guy with like you said, if you go through your playthroughs, I can point out where you were doing it and like where you should have went after the guy. Because what happened is when you backed off, you should have went after the guys instead of backing off because the guys were standing there. They have to. This game does not allow you to get attacked at the same time by more than 3 guys. It won't allow you to. It doesn't do it. No, you weren't. I can show you where. Like I said, I'll pull up the I'll pull your playthrough up and I will pinpoint exactly at the time frames in the video where you should have attacked the guys instead of backing off. I'll pull it up and I'll show you. It's like kind of hard to explain. It doesn't matter. I'm talking about the time you actually killed the guys. Like I said, I'll point it on. I'll pick it up in the video. I'll point it out in the video for you. Not at the time you backed off. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The time you were backing off, you were allowing the guys to rev up and get you. Fucking pain in the ass. Yeah, I know, right? that's the point. that's exactly right. I still have to make that. I still have to make the tutorial for. I don't even know what the hell killed me. I think I was getting hit with arrows. I still have to make the tutorial where. Yeah, unless, like I said, I'd have to go back in the video and show you when you were backing off is when you should have attacked under certain circumstances. And so, because the stream is behind, so there's no possible way for me to do that at the time you're streaming. It just doesn't work. This one's going right in the area. Oh, here we go. Let me grab this. Am I getting hit with it? I am getting hit with friggin' these hippos. What the oh, that's what I'm getting killed by, these friggin' hippos. You kidding me? What the fuck? That's not what was happening. I was getting hit with a tip. Oh, if you go back and watch that, I had 4 guys attacking me at the same time. Last night, you had 1 guy on the ground and killed him while 2 were standing in the back. And after you got the guy on the ground, you did this multiple times.
Going to like it.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the times you backed off, you were not getting attacked. You can go back in the video and watch it. Like I said, I'll pull up the times, and I'll post them, I'll give them to you, and I'll show you the video, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. What was happening to me there was not what's happening to you. No, that's not even it, because it was mostly on the 3rd wave where there's no archers. Like I said, I'll go back in the video and show you, and what I'll do is I will I'm gonna have to make I'll make a video of it, and I'll show you, like I said, I'll have to go through it and show you.
Not safe here.
I'll show you. You'll see it. It's like weird. Like I said, I can't explain it. Okay, see this? Nobody's attacking me now because my presence is not known right now. So what I have to do is, the tactic for this in this case is to take these guys out. Those are the guys that are happening. Those are the guys that are a problem. It's those guys right there. That's what's going on. Alright, so if I take these guys out with arrows. Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, I think there's a tree in my way. I think that's the end of them.
That was God's work, Bayek. And you, I will follow Sobek's children into the green.
Is that the end of it?
You find what you are looking for.
Okay. Like I said, I'll go through and I'll show you what was going on. And when, like, the arena fighting is a little bit different because you can't, there's no open spaces, and so even if you're being attacked multiple angles from melee, a heavy blunt weapon is going to knock anybody over that you walk into it. So yeah. Alright, so let me see. I need a new quest here. Alright, so yeah, what did I get for that anyway? That was just a sphere. Okay, so I got that. See people's blade. I get to look at these people's blades. It's random crap in here. Yeah, you can. Because here's the thing. Okay, so if you...
Buy me some time. I'm up.
Okay. In this particular case, what we're talking about, the tactics that I'm using, it doesn't matter whether you're beginning or not. It doesn't matter. Because the move, when timed right, can be done by anybody. And that's why I was trying to tell you with the blunt weapons. That's why I was showing you. I couldn't explain it. But as soon as I showed it to you, you were able to do it, even though it was you. Even though you were using blunt weapons, you didn't get it. But as soon as you saw what I did from the side, you got it. You know what I mean? It's... Anybody can do the move, it's just the timing on that is the issue. Like, even I told you, even I was having problems with it. I still have problems with it, you know what I mean? It's getting used to it, getting, you know, and I'm a seasoned player at this. So getting used to it is the issue. Well, that's my point. Because, like I said, you can't, when somebody else is streaming, it's not only because the stream is behind, but the fact of the matter is, it's too hard to explain the exact move. I know, I told you you'd fall in love with it. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. And that's why I always tell people, you know, I use a one-handed sword mainly, but I tell people all the time, blunt weapons are probably the most efficient weapon in the entire game, simply because they break any shield. It doesn't need, they break any shield stance. You don't need any special moves for it or anything. It's just the weapon. It's built into the weapon. You know, it's part of the weapon's animation when you attack with it. So it's... And that's why even at level 1, you can ricochet enemies' hits off of it. It's because of the way the weapon is designed. Alright, so let me see here. What am I going to do? 7 farmers, blah, blah, blah. Rare predatory bow. Legendary outfit. Falaki's prey. So I need to find out where the rest of these things are. So that's the. How many of those do I have killed? Oh wow, I get 2 more. I got 2 left. So I don't know where the hell they would be. All right. So I gotta find them. These are so off the map. I don't even know where they'd be. Alright, let me see. One's got to be out in the desert here somewhere, unless I already killed it. Now, here's the thing. Some enemies in this game, you have to cheese. There's no other way around it. And it's just, it doesn't even matter whether you want to do strategy on it. It's not even worth it. Because the enemy is just total cheese. That's why those, like, guys with the dual swords, I don't even mess with them. I throw smoke bombs and knock them on the ground. That's all there is to it. There's no reason to, there's no reason to friggin' fight them. Because they're gonna cheese you. So, in order to get them, the easiest way to get them is to cheese them. So, knock them on the ground and then just run. You know what I mean? Or hit them with friggin' whatever. But don't wait for them to attack. Because if you do, you're going to have a problem. Don't try to attack them because they're just stupid. They're just cheese characters. That's all they are. Fireball? Oh, shit. You know what? I gotta find out if there's a friggin' blacksmith over here. Shit, this is not going to end well. If he comes up here, this is not going to end well for me. I got to get on the black. I got to get this guy. This is absolutely ridiculous. I got to go get. Oh man, I totally did something wrong. The mistakes were made on this. I need to refill my friggin' weapons and stuff. Mistakes were definitely made on this. Yeah, he's not that far, so it's not that bad. All right, sell. I'm gonna sell all this shit. I don't even need it.
Sold.
This is not going to end well if I don't get this.
All right.
What I really should have done is just waited.
Sold.
Whoops, I should have did 2 on that one. 2.
All right.
2. Shield. Okay. Now I need to refill my tools. Refill my arrows. Good. Okay, so now I gotta go grab this guy. So this is going to be an interesting fight. He's coming close. He's coming close. I gotta find out where he is. I have no... Oh, there he is. He's coming this way. This is not gonna end well. I'm totally dead. Here we go. This is not gonna end well. Oh fuck! I gotta get this friggin' guard out of the way. This guard's gonna friggin' interfere with everything I'm friggin' doing. Here we go. You ready? There he is. I got him off his horse. Whee! He's gonna try to. Oh, he's trying the arrow shots, huh? Here we go. Ready? If he hits me, I'm screwed. That is the cheapest friggin' thing I've ever seen. Right in the face. He just got faced over. I'm gonna loot him. Come here, ass. Ready? And where did he go? Where did he go? Where the frick is he going? But here we go. Really? Really? Oh, he freaking knocked me off my freaking horse. Here we go. The proper way to wail on somebody. Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream. What's up? does that go so damn slow? Death Storm. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to find the last Falaki. Get this quest out of the way. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to Retta, the bastard golden child, sell some of this crap that I just got. I don't need. Fire legendary hunter bow.
You will not escape!
I hate guards. Batter up! I hate guards, just so you know that. I can't stand them. I will literally stop what I'm doing to kill them. They're literally seriously annoying. I don't know why they annoy me so much, they're just really annoying. Alright, so let me buy some Hecka chests. I'm trying to get the Abyssal Steed out of these Hecka chests, which is one of the mounts inside the store, I guess. And I know you can get it out of here, because I've gotten stuff out of here that's in the store only, like the unicorn and shit. Alright, so I gotta sell this. Alright, so this is no borders. That will get me up to another Hecka chest. Why do I keep exiting that? It's annoying. Sell. Alright, so now I'm gonna go I gotta go find this other Falaki. I have no idea where it would be. I think he's out in the desert somewhere. I think I got all these. I have no idea where this guy is. Problem is I have it on my screen, so it looks like it's again. I'm like, oh, that's it. I'm like, no, it's not. I gotta remember that's just on the that's just the quest thing. I just gotta find this damn thing. I don't know where the hell it would be. It's out in the desert somewhere, isn't he? Are you kidding me? Give me a second. I gotta get this quest. This is ridiculous. If I can find this Falaki after this, wait, hold on a second. This guy's over here. Okay, so I gotta... If I can find this Falaki after this, I'm gonna swap my weapon. Oh, is this guy on the friggin... Oh yeah, this is the thing here. Oh, by the way, just so you guys know, if you ever have to carry a guy out of a fort and there's too many guys, and you just basically go into a fort and break out, if you can climb up on top of the wall, just drop him off the wall. Throw him off the friggin' wall.
I value life above all. Of course you do. Don't worry, you are safe now.
I think you drop him off. I dropped him off like a 40-foot wall. It's actually in one of my streams. Alright, so what am I doing with this guy? This is cat and mouse, right? Alright, so I gotta go bring him to safety. I have no idea where am I going? Oh, I just gotta go somewhere, huh? Oh, he's off the frickin' horse, really? Can I talk to him while I'm on the horse, or do I have to get off of the horse? Why can't you talk to people on a horse? This is so dumb.
It's a real murder.
There may still be clues to the real killer at the bathhouse.
I'm not gonna get that. I want the Falaki quest right now. Alright, so... quests... Where would that be? Oh, there it is. Alright, so now I gotta find out where the hell this other Falaki is. I have no idea where he looks. Yeah. Metal Gear 1, I couldn't stand. I hated it with a passion. And the reason I hated it with a passion is because it used compass heading. And I kept getting killed because of it. I couldn't play the game. So I stopped playing it. I literally honestly gave it a try and I couldn't play it. I kept getting killed. I'm like, this is ridiculous. There was no way to shut off compass heading in the first game either. So it was kind of ridiculous. But Metal Gear 2 Sons of Liberty I played pretty much all the way through. And then I just stopped playing them. I just don't know why I just stopped playing them. They don't really appeal to me. They started getting really ridiculous after a while. Metal Gear Revengeance, like, come on, really? That's ridiculous. See, the thing with this is like, once in a series of a game, if the game series basically changes the way it's played, such as Castlevania, Metroid, as far as I'm concerned, the game series is destroyed, and there's no other games that are better than it after that. Take for example, Resident Evil. By the way, I have my Umbrella Corporation shirt on. I have one that's long sleeve, I have one that's short sleeve. But, alright, for example, I think we can all agree that Resident Evil 6 was terrible. 7 was terrible by most standards. It wasn't even considered a Resident Evil game. Somehow at some point, zombies transferred out of the Resident Evil series into almost every other game. And every other game's mechanics wound up going into Resident Evil. It's like game stuff swapped. And so, after 4 was good, because 4 I was weary about, because if you take a look at the way the first couple of games were played, or the system setup, you know, you had the camera angles, shit like that, so that was good. But the fact of the matter is, after 4, they changed it, and it wasn't even zombies at 4 anymore, it was just like random, I don't know, takeover stuff, and then zombies basically went out the window. And so, you know, let me get this guy right in the fucking face. So, after 4, the series totally went downhill. Now they put it in first person. What the hell is that? That's not even a Resident Evil game anymore at that point, you know? It's like, come on, really? He's going over there. I need to get this Falaki. Oh, he's right there, too. This is going to be great. Give me a second. I gotta get this phone. Yeah, hello. Yeah, there's no mail in there. Alright, see you when you get here. Bye. Yeah, so anyway, the, hold on, let me kill this Falaki, or I'm gonna... He's gonna try to freaking arrow me and I'm gonna get hit. Dead Space was good. Part 2 was okay. Part 1 was really good. And so, I actually beat... I played Dead Space on my friend's PlayStation after playing it on the PC, and I got the Platinum Trophy for it. I went through Impossible and everything else. Because I figured out a couple of mechanics in that game, too. Because I went through, played it all, I'm like, oh man, Impossible. Did you play it on Impossible? If you didn't play it on Impossible, you really should. It's really brutal. It is absolutely brutal. But I figured out how to manipulate the mechanics into getting the very specific... I figured out how to get very specific sets of ammunition. So, basically, I figured out early on that if you... whatever weapons you have equipped is the weapons that are gonna... is the ammunition that's gonna show up in the... Hey, how's it going, Barry? So basically, the weapons that you have equipped in Dead Space is the ammunition that's going to show up out of the chat, out of whatever you break, and off enemies. So if you only have two weapons equipped, you're only getting 2 types of ammunition and nothing else. So what I did was I had the rail gun, or whatever the rail one was, that equipped, and I had the little single-shot pistol. And so what happened is I was getting pistol shot ammo and then railgun ammo, and then when I was getting my railgun ammo, I was using that to sell it, and I was getting nodes. So I had more nodes than I could possibly count in that. Hold on one second, I'll be right back. I gotta unlock the door for my wife. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Okay, after this quest, I have to kill the stream and then go cook dinner. I always tell people, game safe. Half of these people doing 24-hour streams, it's not a good idea, dude. It really isn't. I mean, do it if you want, but you'll notice that, like, I'll look off to the side, close my eyes, get up for a few minutes. I tell people I'm just taking a break and stuff because it's just not good for you. Oh, that sucks. This is a, just so you know, I'm on the PC using a 360 controller. So I can't help with PlayStation 4, I can't help with PlayStation or Xbox stuff. How's it going, man? What are you guys up to? Oh, there's still more of them over here, I see. I got them. So after I turn this quest in, I'm going to end this stream, and then I'll be back on a little later tonight. What the hell are they? Alright, give me 1 second, I gotta answer the door. I gotta find out where this guy is. Oh, here he is. Yeah, the Hippodrome is weird. Whoever designed that needs to be fired. It never should have been part of the game. I get why they did it, but it shouldn't have been part of the game, actually. No, it really shouldn't have. It doesn't belong in the game, really. It's not. I mean, when you take a look at it, it's an arcade racer. That's what it is. That's why a lot of people had problems with it. It's simply because I'm used to arcade racing games. That's why when I did it, I didn't have an issue. And I understood what people were talking about. That's why I made a video on my channel about, what the issue with the Hippodrome is. I don't want to say there's a problem with it, but people are having a problem with it, and they think it's hard. I don't know why it smells. I guess my wife thinks this house smells like bologna. So yeah, I'm gonna go turn this in, and then I'm gonna end the stream after this. But I gotta go get the prize out of here. I don't know where the hell is the lady. Where is this lady? Oh, there it is. So oh, she's walking away. No wonder I couldn't get her.
Your village should be.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. That just sucks. That happens. So now, quest item. I gotta go get it. I don't think I'm gonna get that. I think because I already have this, it's not gonna matter. Shut up. Alright, so let me see. I didn't know that was a predator attack. Yeah, the gladiator arena is fun. If your feet hurt, get off your feet. I told you, I'm cooking dinner in a minute. Let's leave the steak. What did you get, steak? Darn it, what the fuck? Really? I'm moving away. Come here so I can hit you. So ridiculous. Like, seriously, this game is like, I don't know. The guards in this game are beyond annoying. It's like, seriously, every time I go out in the middle of nowhere, hey, 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 hey. It's like, come on, seriously? Give it up. So yeah, I've made a vendetta against guards. I don't think I'm going to wind up getting anything out of this. Alright, so let's see here. It'll say I got it, but I don't think it's going to...
Now I will see this great...
I think it says I'm going to get some, but I don't think it's going to actually give me it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll be on later tonight, but... Yeah, see, it didn't give it to me, so that's what I thought. I just want to see what happened. I still needed to get it done because it's a side quest anyway. But, actually, you know what? I'm going to wait. I'm going to go do one quick thing. I'm gonna go... What'd you get? What does it say? What kind? I need to kill a couple enemies. And then I'm going to, like, level up because I'm so close to the level. Oh, there it is. That's fine. That'll be fine. Yep, there's the ability point. That's what I was looking for. Cool. That guy just allowed me to level. Ready, watch this. Ability points. Right in my hunter tree. So I have 2 hunter points, one other point to put in the hunter to get it to 80, and then I'll start on my warrior again going to 85. So what I'm going to do now is find the quest I'm on, what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to go to the area it's in. So let me go to cat and mouse, and then I'm going to go to the area it's in, fast travel, and then I'm going to exit the stream. So, this is... No, not yet. He didn't come over yet. Yeah, no, he didn't call. I'm gonna give him a call in a few minutes. Alright, just give him a little bit. I mean, I'm sure he'll call, but... You know, that depends if the part's even over there. It's not, that wouldn't be his fault, that would be theirs. You know what I mean? Okay, so... Okay, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna end the stream, and basically I'll be back on a little later. And, I'm gonna pick right back up where I left off and continue these side quests and do the main missions. And then, I think it's still gonna take me a while to do. So... once I get the arena missions unlocked, I'll go do those, and just to get them out of the way, because it's part, like I said, it's part of the 100% completion I'm doing on New Game Plus. And so that's about it. And like I said, I don't know exactly when I'll be back on, but it'll be probably sometime after 10. I'm gonna give myself a little, like, 3-hour break. So I'll talk to you guys later, and thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it.